It's like, nice to meet you. All right, we're doing the scene where we're making out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm about to kick some ass, baby.
East Los High starts its third season on Hulu, and we're here talking to the cast. Congratulations, Guy, on this third season.
Thank you.
How would you guys tease this season to us?
I don't know why we always pause when this question is asked, because there's so much that happens.
Yeah.
I don't know if we get, I mean, we're teasing enough with the sexiness already.
Right.
Can we tease that? Like,
Yeah, there's a lot more sexy. There's some sexy bodies.
I mean, just look
yeah,
at that. You
look
see
at that.
Right.
More dancing.
Yeah.
And
Drama.
on this third season, we continue to see Cece struggle with domestic violence and being homeless because of it. Why do you think it's important to show this issue of domestic violence and everything she goes through?
Well, I think it's easy for women to victimize themselves. Just when they're put into bad situations. You know, we get into the mindset that we need someone else to take care of us. And what happens with Ceci this season is that she thinks that way in the beginning, but then she finally, you know, gets a hold of her life and realizes, no, I don't need anyone else to do that. There are lots of outlets that I can utilize that will help me in this situation, whether it means, you know, grants or going to a shelter or something like that, taking self-defense classes or something along those lines. And she really does that, and I think it makes for a good example to her daughter and to the girls that she mentors on the Bomb Squad.
And your character, Camila, is also going through some issues of her own, as well as like dealing with being molested as a child. So are we going to see a much more tame character this season, or what other issues is she struggling with?
Yeah, it's a little bit more tamed, Camila. I guess that's a good word to put it, right?
Yeah, tame.
More mature. I like to say mature, but tamed's nice. We'll use that one too. Yeah, it's definitely a transitioning moment for her, and like it's this moment where when you start actually facing your issues and things that you're going through, and you start growing, you know, and start doing things for yourself. Like Danielle said, it's kind of like letting go of this whole victim mentality and starting to take care of yourself for once, and doing things for you and other people, as opposed to, let me see how people can help me because I'm in this victim thing. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to watch. I hope people enjoy it. There's still a little craziness though.
Yeah, I mean, I think
you can't let that go.
I think one of the things that females are going to love is that this time around, the dance squad is going co-ed.
Yes.
So it's not only bringing more sexy, but are we going to see more drama now within the men, the boys?
Yes, there will be plenty of drama, especially within the Bomb Squad.
How's your character change? I mean, last season you were kind of sitting away from the drama, but this season things are getting juicier for your character. So tell us a little bit about that.
Oh yeah, things are getting a lot juicier this season.
She knows more than she's
You know
letting
more,
on.
yeah.
Just
You know a lot more than. No, you know, yeah, it's gonna be great. You know, Jacob's going. He's in a relationship with Maya. You know, and they love each other. So, you know, but you know, she's very far away doing her thing, and things, you know, like I said, things are gonna happen this season where you'll see Jacob finally make decisions for himself, and you know, be a little bit, because Jacob's a character who he helps everybody around him. He's a good guy. He likes to help everybody around him. He's a good friend to Ceci, and that's, you know, he's involved with the drama, unfortunately, with Ceci and Pedro because, you know, he's being a good friend. So, you know, he's gonna really start taking things into in his own hands and, you know, grow. He'll grow, and it'll be exciting to see what happens.
Music plays a huge part in this episode. Can you guys tell us a little bit about the guest stars that are coming to work with you guys, and how was it working with them?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Well, we have Las Cafeteras.
Las Cafeteras.
They were really good. It was such an amazing experience working with them, because as soon as they got on set, they had their guitars, they had their, you know, all their instruments all around us, and we were just like jamming out during like breaks, and just to hear them live, it was so amazing, because they're such a great group. And there's also, Christina Miliano, she doesn't have any music in it, but I don't think she does she?
Maybe. No, we don't know yet.
We don't know. But you know, but she is in the music industry, so just kind of being around her too, and watching her, how she vibed with the music and producing the music and playing that character as well. Like, it was so interesting, and just to watch her. fun.
When you guys get your script and there's certain things like making out sessions or something like that, how do you get ready for that scene?
How do we get ready?
You
for
don't.
that
You
scene?
just
You
do
really
it.
gotta just do it,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like
I
go
was
for
about
it.
to
Close
say,
your eyes. Go.
It's nice. It's nice that it happens with the character that you're already friends with. So it's
Yeah.
not. I mean, both of you are kind of going through the same thing. It's like, oh, okay, we gotta make out today.
Yeah.
I guess it would be a little harder if it's someone that you're just meeting that day, and it's like, nice to meet you. All right, we're doing the scene where we're making out.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
That's a little
Yeah.
awkward. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys have gone nominated for a lot of awards. Did you guys think that it would go from season 1? Now you're at season 3. How has that kind of changed your life?
Wow.
It's to step back and see the growth of the show, going from an exclusive series, summer series, to now a Hulu original series is really amazing. Vannessa and I were nominated for Daytime Emmy Awards and the show as well, and just, I think even now, like, it's still sinking in, like, we're Emmy nominated actresses.
She said that this morning, and I was like, I'm gonna get you a shirt that says "Google me."